യേശുദേവനേ ഇവദാമ്യൻ യേശു രക്ഷകനേ സാമദാനോദം യേശുദേവനേ ഇവദാമ്യൻ യേശു രക്ഷകനേ നമദാരേ പിതാവൻ തിരുപാലനിവ അനുകൂലനിവ മനുവരന സാവധാനമൂലം യേശുദേവനേ ഇവദാനം യേശു രക്ഷകനേ ഇവദാനം യേശു രക്ഷകനേ
Great. Well, I think that was really something else. Rosalin and Paddy, or Paddy first, when did you get started in your music ministry?
Well, I started singing when I was 8 years old. But actually, professionally, I've been singing, I started 10 years ago.
Gee, and since then?
Well, since then, it's been pretty wonderful and hectic. And I find that I'm discovering new grounds as far as my music is concerned.
Great. Now, how many of the songs that you do you actually write?
Well, I haven't actually written any of the songs. Most of them are recorded material from America.
That's your English songs?
Exactly, that's the English songs. I prefer to stick to songs that have a healing ministry.
And tell me, when did you start singing in Tamil?
Well, I started my singing career of singing in Tamil. In fact, I used to watch my mother, and she was inspirational as far as my started singing in Tamil. In 1976, I recorded a Tamil song for Transworld Radio.
Great. And now you've traveled internationally. What has happened on some of these travels?
Well, I visited various places. I visited America, I visited Belgium, London, Canada. My richest experience has been in Canada. I've had a fantastic time.
Now, I believe that you recorded most of your records actually in the States, is that correct?
Yes, that's right. Six of the albums have been recorded in Christian World in Oklahoma City. The quality is exceptionally high.
Now, you say 6 of them. How many have you released?
I've released 7 altogether.
Okay, great. Now, Rosalin, where do you fit into all of this?
Well, Glenda, I started my singing ministry when I was 6 years old. And all my life, I wanted to make an album. But there were opportunities, but I never succeeded. And when Paddy approached me and with music and asked me to go in and join him in this venture, I immediately agreed, and there it is. We've started our album.
That's great. Now, tell me, how long have you actually been singing together?
Well, we've only been singing since the inception of this project we've been working on. And the album is completed. So we've been working for about a month and a half together.
Okay, and what languages are you singing in? Which languages do you sing in on this album?
This album's just Tamil, but we intend to do some Hindi and Telugu in the future.
In the future.
And of course, I'll be doing solos as well.
Okay, and this is just the start, basically, of your solo ministry, is that correct?
Yeah, you can say, sort of.
Okay, and what is the next song that you're going to be doing for us?
Yandeva Palan Pirambire.
And what is that all about?
The Son of God was born in this world in the form of a man to save the world.
Okay, just before, thanks, just before you do sing that song, Paddy, just tell me, what is your motivation behind singing in Tamil now?
Well, the motivation behind this, there isn't any great Tamil Christian albums available, and first of all, there's a market for it. Secondly, with Eastern music is a much deeper meaning with Tamil music, and it is more a touch of the heart. And especially with our Indian culture and language, there's definitely a great amount of depth in Tamil music.
Okay, great. Well, why don't you guys go and get ready for the last song? All right? Thank you very much for coming into the studio. We want to wish you every success in your ministry.
Thank you.
And just hope that is this the first time that we are playing a gospel song in the vernacular? Is that right, on TV?
It'll be the very first time, yes.
Ah, that is excellent. Well, Gospel Gold is really privileged to be able to bring our viewers that real special touch. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And while